Force. Available now on game consoles and PC.
Rated E for everyone.
Catch NFL Slime Time, Wednesdays on Nickelodeon and right here on Paramount Plus.
Huddle up, Slime Timers. We've got a big week of football to get through.
We sure do. A wild week of games, and we've got all the highlights
That we're turning into Slime
Live.
This is NFL Slime Time.
Hit it, DJ Slime Time!
Let's slime it up.
You know it's slime time.
This is NFL Slime Time.
What up, Slime Timers?
Get ready.
Get ready, Slime Timers. Let's go.
I love it.
Slime time. Coming again. Slime time. For the win. Slime time. Come on. Slime time.
Welcome, Nick Nation, to our winter wonderland. Who's ready for December to remember? I'm Nate Burleson.
Oh, I'm ready. It's getting colder outside, but in here, the slime lights have never been hotter. It's your boy, Young Dylan.
All right, Dill, a lot of big news. What are your headlines?
This week was special. Hundreds of NFL players participated in the NFL's My Cause, My Cleats.
The My Cause, My Cleats program helped raise awareness and funds for a lot of great charities that are close and personal to the players. What else you cooking, Dill?
It's official. The Nick Miss game is coming.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. On Christmas Day, the Raiders at the Chiefs will be on CBS and Nickelodeon. And in the booth calling the game will be Noah Eagle, Nate Burleson, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Raphael.
And yes, it all leads up to Super Bowl 58, which will also be on CBS and Nickelodeon. Great stuff, Dylan. Equally as exciting as America's favorite game, Catch and Count. So, Dylan, what are we looking for today?
Today's Catch and Count is the Krabby Patty Secret Formula.
And you know how we play. Starting with the slime lights, count how many times you see
The Secret Formula.
anywhere in the show. Then at the end of the show, after we announce the MVP, we will give you the Catch and Count total results.
And if your number matches our number, you found the secret.
Yeah! Whoa! Okay, get ready, Slime Timers, because here come your slime!
The Colts at the Titans.
It may be turning winter, but everything was blooming in Tennessee for the Colts.
Because they have the best garden.
Quarterback Gardner Minshew. First quarter, Gardner plucks this 36-yard Venus flytrap to his wide receiver Alec Pierce for his first touchdown of the season.
That's one way to grow a lead.
Now in overtime, down by 3, Gardner ready to harvest the win. He finds Pierce again for this 55-yard gain to set up Michael Pittman Jr., who tiptoes through the tulips to victory.
And Gardner sprouts onto our MVP nominee list. His numbers were so fresh.
Let us see. 312 yards, 2 TD passes, and most importantly, he led that game-winning drive in overtime. The Colts are raking in wins.
And are now the 6th seed in the AFC. The Dolphins at the Commanders.
This one was a roller coaster for the Commanders defense.
And the main attraction was called the Touchdown Train.
Early on, Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa shares his speed pass with wide receiver Tyreek Hill, who skips the line and takes his friends for a ride.
Whoa!
Time for a trip on the Slime Rapids. Tua floats this one to Tyreek again, who plunges into the slime zone for another score.
Fans win by 30. Take home all the prizes. The Broncos at the Texans.
Hot off a 5-game winning streak, these magical Broncos travel to the Texans' palace.
I predict some slime head sorcery.
Down 13 in the third, Broncos quarterback Russell Wilson uses his wizardry to find receiver Courtland Sutton, who performs his trickery into the slime zone.
Could they be conjuring up a comeback?
I don't know, Dill. The Texans had something up their sleeve, too. Supernatural quarterback C.J. Stroud casts his spell to wide receiver Nico Collins, who enchants the Houston faithful.
Ah, look at them. The Texans pulled this one out of their hat. 49ers at my Eagles.
Hey, Dill, there's a new show for you to binge. It's called Finding Deebo, featuring Niners wide receiver Deebo Samuel.
I don't know, Nate. I don't think I'm gonna like this one.
Oh, come on. Deebo's really good at it. In the first episode, he acts like a running back and goes 12 yards for the score. 49ers go up 21-6.
Nah, Nate. I think I'll pass.
That's exactly what his co-star quarterback Brock Purdy did. In the second episode, Brock scripts this 48-yard pass to Deebo for another score.
Oh, would you look at that? It's past my bedtime.
No. You gotta stay up for this, Dill. It's my favorite part. Deebo puts in his most dynamic performance yet with this 46-yard touchdown. 49ers win big in Philly, and Deebo is getting all kinds of awards buzz.
Let me guess, Nate. He's an MVP nominee. Good game, Niners.
It was a good game. Show me the numbers. Deebo had 138 total yards and 3 touchdowns. He's up for best performance in a receiving role.
I gotta say, that was impressive. Moving on. The Chiefs at the Packers.
Green Bay quarterback Jordan Love was looking to turn up the heat in the tundra. First quarter, Love fires this 1-yard pass to rookie tight end Ben Sims for his first career touchdown.
The Packers offense has been ignited.
Now in the third, and up by 2, Love puts this game on ice with his 3rd touchdown of the night, going 12 yards to Christian Watson.
This team is on fire.
And Jordan Love scorches his way onto our MVP nominee list.
Jordan melted the Chiefs defense.
You're not wrong, Dill. He had 267 yards and 3 touchdowns.
And hasn't thrown an interception in 3 straight games.
And those are your slime lies.
3 incredible performances, and one of them will be this week's MVP.
Last week's MVP was awarded to Cowboys defensive back Deron Bland, who set an NFL record with his 5th interception return for a touchdown this season. And he was all smiles.
I want to get a quick shout out to Nickelodeon. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
We had to give the MVP to a history maker.
We picked the right guy. And from one guy who makes history to another guy who knows history. Our guy, George Johnston IV. Because George knows football.
Duh.
Factoid.
Come on, guys.
Thanks, guys. At the end of each season, the NFL hands out the Most Valuable Player Award, a.k.a. the MVP Award. And trust me, it's a really big deal. It's one of the highest honors a player can get. The MVP has been awarded 66 times, but never has there ever been a wide receiver to win it. I mean, even a kicker won it once. This year, I think it's time for a wide receiver to take home the award. And that wide receiver is Miami's Tyreek Hill. The Cheetah has 1,481 receiving yards this season. And he's on pace to finish the year with more than 2,000 yards, which would be an NFL record. Plus, He is a big play machine. No player has more plays over 25 yards than him. Oh, and his 12 TD catches are also the most in the NFL. He really is a cheat code. I mean, a cheetah code. And he could be the MVP. G4, out.
Okay, coming up next.
Our Nickelodeon NFL insider, Dylan Schechter, talks with Broncos safety, Justin Simmons. Then, Mia takes us to the wizarding world of Tampa. Then later, Lil Rel Howery dashes into our pick party.
Time now for NFL Slime Time Trivia. How long is each NFL end zone? Is it A, 5 yards, B, 7 yards, or C, 10 yards? We'll give you the answer right after the break. Welcome back to NFL Slime Time. Before the break, we asked you, how long is each NFL end zone? If you said C, 10 yards, you got it! Now back to Nate and young Dylan.
The end zone is the goal for any offense, but they've got to go through a solid defense to get there.
The last line of defense on the field is called the safety. For the Broncos, that man is Justin Simmons, who sat down this week with our Nickelodeon NFL insider, Dylan Schechter.
The Broncos have a real horse mascot named Thunder. So have you ever gotten the chance to get close to him?
So anytime it's the offense being called out, I'm up closer and I try to touch Thunder before we head out. But I don't try to get him riled up because obviously it's a real horse and I don't want to get drop kicked from behind or anything like that.
Because you hear reports all the time, Justin Simmons out because he got drop kicked by a horse.
That wouldn't be good.
Is it true that your stadium is a mile high?
Yep. 5280, it's crazy. And you feel every foot of that. You just feel like you're losing your breath as every quarter goes on. It's wild. Home field advantage for sure.
Who would win in a snowball fight? The Broncos offense or the Broncos defense?
I think defensive guys, you know, we're used to being a little elusive. I don't know how many points you get for catching a snowball. Maybe we can factor that in. I'm taking the defense. I have to.
What were your favorite Nickelodeon shows growing up?
Probably say SpongeBob was my favorite.
I'll help you with it. Do you think you can sing the SpongeBob theme song?
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the tea?
SpongeBob
SquarePants.
Who something is something in forest disease?
SquarePants.
Yeah, that's about all I know.
Justin and the Broncos are in second place for the AFC West.
And in the NFC South, the Atlanta Falcons are in the lead, but very close behind are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who may need a little magic to win the division. And they may have just the guy to help them do it. Let's check in with Mia B.
Because Mia's got that.
Whether it's one-handed grabs or diving plays, Bucs receiver Mike Evans is known for his wizardry on the field, which makes sense because Mike Evans is like the biggest Harry Potter fan ever. Not only does he have multiple tattoos shouting out his love for the franchise, but even his wedding cake was Hogwarts themed. And if you're wondering which house Mike Evans represents, here it comes. Gryffindor, which makes sense. The way he leaps for the ball, Mike Evans is as courageous as they come. I'm Mia B, and those are the facts.
Great job, Mia. Okay, it's time to get that jersey on because it's party time.
Celebrity big party time.
And you know how we play this game. Pick a game from the upcoming Week 14 schedule. Pick who you think is going to win that game. If your pick wins, you are wearing the slime chain.
And if your pig loses, you're getting slime.
Nothing wrong with getting slime. Now, everyone got a slime chain last week. Let's see if we can stay clean 2 weeks in a row. Oh, no! Mia had the Chiefs, and I had the Eagles.
Ah! It's a family sliming.
I have to do better. Let's get this party started. Crashing the party this week is actor and comedian Lil Rel Howery. He's starring in the new holiday film Dashing Through the Snow and in Good Burger 2, which is streaming on Paramount Plus right now.
Lil Rel's game is the Lions at the Bay.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Lil Rel Howery. Now look, I'm from Chicago. I am born and raised in Chicago. I am from the west side of Chicago, which means you know who I'm a fan of. That's right. So my pick this week is the Bears. The Bears. The Chicago Bears. That's right.
Bear down. Okay, George, over to you. The Eagles at the Cowboys.
The Eagles are humbled by the 49ers last week for only their second loss of the season. Meanwhile, the Cowboys have won 4 straight games.
George, who you got?
The Dallas Cowboys.
Come on, George. All right, Dylan Shepard, your turn. Dylan's team, the Seahawks at the Niners.
Last week, San Francisco put up 42 points on your Eagles, and the Seahawks pushed the Cowboys to the limit in Dallas, but came up short.
Dylan, Seahawks or the Niners?
You ready for this? The San Francisco 49ers.
Nia, time to decide. Your game, the Panthers at the Saints.
The Saints are fighting to keep up with the Falcons for the top spot in the NFC South. The Panthers are looking for their first road win of the season.
Okay, Mia, Panthers or Saints?
Slime Chain, here I come. The New Orleans Saints.
We're down to the final 2 picks of the party. And this week, we've got a couple of festive treats. Nate, you're up first with the Bills at the Chiefs.
Buffalo was on a bye last week after losing a tough one to the Eagles in Week 12. Kansas City also looking to rebound after losing a close one in Green Bay on Sunday.
Okay, Nate, what's your dish?
It's a sweet treat I can't wait for you to meet. Curdled candy cane.
Whoa! This must have taken a long time to make.
Yeah, it did. Okay, I'm going in.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's very sticky. Hold a little bit of this for me. I came to bring the cane.
That's nasty, Nate.
I'm trying to get it out. When it canes, it pours. All right.
Okay.
Okay, yep, yeah. Okay, hold that.
Nate! My shoes are stuck to the ground!
My bad, man. It was meant to be. I'm taking the Kansas City Chiefs.
Let's go!
Dylan, you are up.
My game is the Rams at the Ravens.
Baltimore is one of the top teams in the NFL. The Rams had a big win against the Browns last week, which put them back in the hunt for the playoffs. Okay, Deal, what did you make?
It's my holiday favorite, rotten eggnog.
I'm not excited about that.
I think you're gonna like it, actually.
Yeah?
I'm about to find my pick. Ready?
Yeah, let's go. Oh.
That is disgusting. Ah! Oh.
Wait, no. Maybe it's up here. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That rotten smell. I love it.
This is extraordinary.
Hold on.
You got something?
And my pick is the Baltimore Ravens.
Excellent. Okay, here's the recap of all of our Week 14 picks. And remember, you can play along at home. Just pick a game, pick who you think is going to win that game. It's that easy.
And you know what's coming next, Slime Timers. Big Nate and the big MVP announcement. Stay where you are.
NFL Slime Time is coming right back.
Catch NFL Slime Time, Wednesdays on Nickelodeon and right here on Paramount Plus.
Let's do this.
At Target, get low prices on parties.
I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had someone to show me love. Show me love. Love like this before. Love like this before. I never knew there was a love.
Get your party started for less at Target.
Look at us. We are Idea Machines. We're triers and builders. We're movers. We're shakers. We're makers. We don't sit back and watch. We stand up and do. So from now on, Pebbles is all about us and our amazing creations. This box is now our stage. These pebbles are our spotlight, and they're the colorful ingredients to our recipes for all things awesome. So what are you gonna yabba dabba do next? You can show us at createwithpebbles.com.
I'm in. They're so fun. Did you forget we got short little legs?
A new season of Rugrats, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Are you using a plunger to unclog the shake machine, as in the same plunger we use to unclog the toilet? No.
We're going to be opening Mega Good Burgers in cities all over the world.
Whoa. Megacorp wants to replace everybody with robots. We gotta do something. Here's your burger.
That's not soap, by the way. It's maple syrup.
Why?
Good Burger 2, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Catch NFL Slime Time, Wednesdays on Nickelodeon and right here on Paramount Plus.
Welcome back to NFL Slime Time. Join me and the guys this Sunday on CBS at noon Eastern for the NFL Today powered by Ram Trucks. Then it's a huge Week 14 NFL on CBS doubleheader, with the early games highlighting the Jaguars meeting the Browns. And later, a rematch between two of the most dynamic QBs in the game when Josh Allen and the Bills face Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Sunday, the NFL is on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. And in tonight's edition of Wednesday Night Lights, the Packers have taken a Lambeau leap into flag football. Green Bay played host to dozens of teams from all around Wisconsin in a kickoff event for its NFL flag tournament. There were team competitions and individual skill challenges, with an amazing time had by all. And with a chance to punch a ticket to the upcoming Pro Bowl games and NFL flag championships, Titletown has never looked so good.
It's a great opportunity in what the Green Bay Packers are doing with the community, and being able to play flag football at Lambeau Field, I don't think it gets any better than that.
Way to go, Cheeseheads!
And good luck to all of you. Okay, Slime Timers, let's find out who's taking home this week's MVP. But first, let's recap the nominees.
Here we go!
Nominee number 1 from the Indianapolis Colts, Gardner Minshew.
Gardner gave it his all. 312 yards and 2 touchdown passes to lead the Colts to an overtime win.
Nominee number 2 from the San Francisco 49ers, Deebo Samuel.
3 touchdowns and 138 total yards in a big win in Philly.
And nominee number 3 from the Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love.
267 yards and 3 touchdowns and a huge takedown of the reigning champs, the Chiefs.
Week 13 was one to remember, and one player will never forget it because they're about to get their hands on an MVP trophy. But now, here's Big Nate for the big announcement.
What up, Big Nate?
What up, what up, what up, Nate and YD? What a week and what a great show. You guys are really bringing the heat.
On fire!
Speaking of heat, I'm here to give out the hottest trophy of all. So give me that drum roll because we're about to make somebody's week.
We got you.
Your Week 13 MVP is Gardner Minshew.
Oh! Thank you, Big Nate. Gardner, the MVP, is on his way to Indy.
Congratulations to the Colts, Gardner Minshew. Gardner dug deep and snatched up this week's MVP award. And congratulations to all of you out there if you found the correct number of secret formulas.
There's the sound, Nate. The Burlesons better get ready.
Oh, man, give me that jersey. Hey, Mia, I'm coming.